Hey guys, DVD Mike back again. I'm going to do another Blu-ray update since I've bought quite a lot this week. This is all purchases from this week. I've gone a bit mad for some bizarre reason and started buying quite a bit. So I suppose we had to get on with it. It's probably going to span 2 videos and let's go reasonably quickly. First off, we have 3 of my favourite films. I've seen all 3 of them the day they came out in the cinema. Love them from day one. Have the Oceans box set. So it's all 3 films. 11, 12 and 13. Nice little slipcase. And quite nice hard cardboard box. It's quite nicely designed. It's a shame that the individual discs don't sort of match it. You can get them out, that is. Come on. There we go. So we have Ocean's 11. Ocean's 12. And Ocean's 13. Now, I know a lot of people love the first one, didn't like the other 2. I love them all, always have done. And it's great to finally have them with a decent transfer onto Blu-ray. The sound's a bit lacking. It could have been True HD for all of them at least. It's only 5.1 on Ocean's 11, 12 and 13, so that's kind of lacking, and that's Warner and their treatment of back catalogue titles, which isn't great. You do have extras. 13 I resisted buying on DVD, and 12 because they didn't have many extras, but they do have commentaries on both now. When 12 first came out in the UK, it didn't have any extras. This has got a commentary by Steven Soderbergh and 30 minutes of additional scenes plus HBO first look, blah blah blah. And there's a commentary on 13 as well, which is apparently a high definition exclusive. I don't know whether that counts for all regions or whether it's just an American thing, but there's that one there. The next 3 I got in Amazon's 3 for 2 offer. I think the most expensive one, I'll do the most expensive one first, is M. Night Shyamalan's Unbreakable. Best superhero film that's not about a superhero by a long way. It's awesome. Bruce Willis is, well, Bruce Willis, so what can you say? It's an amazing film. People that haven't seen it really need to go and see it. Need to get out their head about this all twist endings and all this other stuff. It's a well plotted thriller and a cool superhero movie. Next, Cameron Crowe, who's always been one of my favourite directors. Almost Famous Extended Edition. Now this hasn't got any of the extras that's on the untitled cut, like the commentaries or anything else. It has got Love Comes Goes featurette and a Lester Bangs interview, and that's it. Which is kind of disappointing. It has got a True HD soundtrack, so at least it will make the most of the music, which is pretty cool. But I'm just a big lover of the film and Cameron Crowe in general, so I thought it was definitely worth a buy. So you have, trying to round out my Don Simpson, J. Bruckheimer collection and my Tony Scott collection. Finally upgraded to Crimson Tide on Blu-ray. It's not the best Blu-ray in the world. It does have some digital noise reduction, which is a bit of a shame. It has got all the extras that is on the second release DVD. I think it was called a special edition. I think it's just a second release. The first release I've got, which is bare bones. And the disc there. Great film. Tony Scott is a master of tension. He knows what he's doing. Awesome. People, watch it if you haven't. Next are 2 I got today. Went to see Star Trek this afternoon and just decided to come out, go into Blockbuster, and bought a couple from there, 2 for 25, as I have done in the past. I'm not a big fan of this film. I don't know quite why I bought it. I suppose I like it begrudgingly. It's nowhere near as good as Manhunter, in my opinion. Silence of the Lambs This has only just come. It came out Monday on Blu-ray. It came out in the States. The transfer's not great. It's a very, very old MPEG-2 transfer. It looks okay for what it is. It's another Fox title where the American release is region locked and the English release is region free, which makes no sense again, but that's Fox for you. It's got the extras from the 2-disc special edition that came out about 2-3 years ago, I think it was, which is the MGM special edition. It is still missing the Criterion exclusive commentary. It was on the laserdisc and the later laserdisc transfer DVD release. That was non-anamorphic, and I believe it was 1.66 to 1, and this is 1.85 to 1. I'm not sure which is the correct resolution, but as far as I'm aware, they were both supervised by Tak Fujimoto, who was the cinematographer. I don't know which one he likes better, but he should make his mind up. I personally go the Criterion, but I don't really like Silence of the Lambs enough to spend the money for the Criterion DVD because it is rather expensive. Next got one which I'm surprised myself by thinking that I haven't actually bought it yet. Christopher Nolan's The Prestige. I've liked every single one of Nolan's films. This, I think, deserved more press, really. I mean, The Illusionist came out at the same time and was, in my opinion, a slightly better film, but this is a very, very, very well made film. And it just shows how good Jonathan Nolan and Christopher Nolan are at script writing as well as Christopher Nolan is at directing. I'm not a big fan of Scarlett Johansson, but that notwithstanding, it's still worth a pick-up just because it is a very well made film. So we'll call that the end of part 1, and then we'll move on to the next couple in part 2.